So the story from the middle is that it is South Africa that have won the toss and they've decided they'll field first.
Kwame, thanks very much. Ramiz Raja and Sean Pollock alongside me. Interesting decision at the toss party.
Yeah, it is one. They've tended to want to actually bat first, South Africa, because they feel like they deal with conditions best. But let's look at the...
Hello everybody and thanks for joining us as we get ready for the start of the first of two test matches between South Africa and Pakistan. And this is going to be a beauty. It always is at Sumswell Park. There's plenty of action at this venue and both teams are going to look forward to playing this one. South Africa right now more so because they've won the toss and have elected to bowl first. Showing Masood for the toss that it's quite obvious that it's going to suit the seamers. Initially it has got a bit of a green tinge. There has been some rain around. There has been a tent that's been used over the pitch about 60% of the time over the last 9 days. So there's bound to be a little bit of moisture. Corbin Bosch is getting a run, so he's going to be on debut. So this is going to be fascinating. And South Africa, as far as they're concerned, they need to win one of these two test matches to qualify for that World Test Championship at Lords in June. So that's their aim. And Pakistan, well, they won the one-day series. They've got a whole host of their players. Match referee. Right, here we go. Rabada to start. Scott Steps. And then an extra bounce off the fly pad, close to the
start the proceedings. Came back, hit him high on the thigh, and that short leg fielder therefore becomes quite necessary.
That's nicely played. That's terrific. That's a really good shot.
In a very good position, this mindset to playing that length. Easily done.
Yeah, that's a shot you can play when there's no one back. It's just someone that's short. His front foot's off the ground, but he's not looking to whack it away with immense power.
That's nicely from Shah Masood. The skipper's going to be pleased with that drive.
Use your ability. You're not going to miss out on that one. Strong position, just caresses it. The only thing about that is you want to
cover drive. No big step with that, but good balance and really.
He goes into the offside and for 4.
That's the volume, patience. Leaning on it, getting enough back.
Off the edge and it's through. Gets 4 more.
Just a little bit late on getting the bottom edge of the bat. You don't mind this.
Huge moment for him, following in his dad's footsteps, playing test. Up to the crease in your first delivery. It's on a deep to find the outside edge. It's taken one ball for the good catch by Marco Jansen. Gave it a comfortable hand for the wickets break, and it's the debutant who delivers. What a moment for the family. What a moment for everyone.
17, Pakistan 36 for 1. He would have been excited and he couldn't have asked for a better start. You'll remember this for a long, long time. Support. But here comes Babar Azam. Missed out 2 test matches. 56 test matches. Full delivery.
There was a doubt that this game is a great level hit, and then a full toss on the pads that goes for 4.
But he won't mind that at all. Babar Azam done pretty well there with the edge. And the drinks break has been the key, because from there,
Into that line, not a lot of sideways movement, just enough to get the out. Playing from the crease, playing with soft hands. Gets 14, 2 down.
Inducing the edge. Not perfect delivery from Dave Patterson. Patterson gets the other opener. Babar Azam on Angalam, new to the crease, and this is the ideal. Go! And it's all happening for them.
Simon Ewer, but I think Babar Azam will be very good. Dave Patterson, I thought he would be the effective bowler for South Africa on the surface. Babar Azam goes for 4. South Africa have the third. 41 on the ball.
Seem to be in 2 lines. Babar Azam's wicket brings up 16 matches. He's averaging over 57. Race away to the boundary for 4.
Impact once again, though, not adjusting to this ball onto it. Just clips it away. That's Shaquille, but a nice friendly one to start him off. And technically, he's got such a nice bat swing. He gets his body.
Got drawn into playing that one, a late reaction. Oh, movement from him. There you see that back leg pointing towards cover.
He thought to himself, he's run it down. No, don't. And try to take his bat out the way.
Oh, hello, Ola. And it will find the boundary for 4.
To nudge it around. Won't play any big shot.
Tell us more, Ramiz.
Yeah. You see, it wasn't really, can be just a little bit more attacking.
How's that cavalier? Green.
Ramiz Raja. Yes, it was a delivery to go after, but the fact that he's looking to go up and over rather than... Someone told them that if you want to get into the championship...
Has he got it? I'm going to review this.
Well, he's not. He has Bosch got his second test victim.
For court on field replay. So he's close to the glove. Yes. Okay. To out run the screen.
Alex Wall down.
He got, and just a little too quick for his liking as well. Absolutely dead on a review. And got 14. Pakistan struggling now. 56 for 4.
Comes in his first 3 overs. That was just the pound to him quickly. You can see his bat is well behind with regards to weight for support. 2 quick wickets. And he must be wanting to pinch himself at the...
The gap, edgy for 4. A successful over 4.
Mark. Solid shot through the covers, that one.
Yeah, it's definitely intense shown by Gulam. Ola, you'll be smiling with this because flashing outside off on a wicket that's on top of it.
Goodness me, I would imagine. That is far from ideal in this situation. That's the end of...
Look at it. Dane Patterson over his head. It's a shot that you don't often...
Top edge. That's gone safe.
Very fortuitous for Gulam. Did the short delivery and he's gone... He's given it the...
Yeah, it's something that Corbin Bosch, having known him, he gets that short ball right.
Now that's gone over the top.
And walking on thin ice here. You would say he's a good leave. As long as it doesn't touch the timber. It's funny when you play a pull shot and goes over.
Short and wide. He's got enough bat on that.
That's what I'm saying, you've got to wait for the right ball at the right time. Short and wide from Bosch. You can see Jas getting a bit of bat on and watch it flight. Because bowlers will tend to look for that magic delivery. They will. You can just hit Calverain on the stomach there. They're not using it.
Certainly, he's down the wicket and he smashed it to the covers. That's Gulam.
And the partnership now 24 off 18 with that little drive. That's I know the length. Nicely worked by Mohammed Rizwan second. Costas, I think it was 11 for Kawaja got a tail end off the bottom of the bat. Was caught by Rob. Oh, so a dip of that wide one.
But not necessarily running down the wicket, but if it's short.
Nice fuller delivery that
Park feel as you win. Crowd does come into the ground. Those grass banks are so unique to Centurion.
outside corner of the bat. Bright orange shirts. All looking. Actually played in the very first game that was played.
I remember watching Mike Hazeman come out to bat as a youngster.
First time that he's gone, but now it's the skipper of the Whitemore game, who's on 10 not outs. Drifting in a little bit that time, man. Good sort of stuff after the break with that shot.
Get to. Just held it, or maybe couldn't squeeze it. What in?
Oh, that's a beauty. That's gone away.
Deeply. Oh, it's climbed and peened through nicely. On your point, Murray.
Up it on the leg side, then seem to be on track a little bit. So you want to start well, good for the day from a rain point of view. Oh, that's a beauty. Many people that he's up and shout.
Not really hitting the deck, but with that bounce and ability just to nips back sharply. I think it's bat making.
And that one held his line.
It's been even better. You mentioned he can get one to cross Rizwan, but when you have got a bowler that can get the ball to stand up like this,
Looks like there's a little bit of negotiation with Dad as who's going to be batting first there.
Oh, that's a nice punch, a satisfying shot. Really good work, that one.
rocking back beautifully with a high elbow and just punching it through that.
This one is, if you just think of the last 5 or 6 deliveries that we received from anyone.
There's bound to be a couple of indentations out there already, I would imagine. I think we've seen
100%. But you've got to be patient enough to know which ones you can go after. That's almost.
That's going a lot. Got a hand on that to save what would have been a boundary up his.
He's actually done well because Rizwan, as he made good little parry. We can see another example of the ball is not coming out of Marco Young.
Around the wicket now, short, playing that shot. Rizwan not to be back, but he gentle. That's clubbed. That's a really good solid shot from.
Gives it a kick, but this is just a bit of a freebie. It's banged in. And come on, Gulam he's looking to be positive, and this is the case. Brings up the 100.
A very good shot, second. Fine drive off the back foot in the over. 100
contributions. Come on, Gulam has been impressive. 34 of those runs goes on continuously. So it could be a bit of a difficult one. That's nicely caressed through the covers as well. A little bit of shape, so it just moves a little bit more. But Rizwan moved his.
And that's what I mean. Slips are applauding Kajur Rabada after the shot got played because there is a risk involved. Again, you get 5 more deliveries like that. There's always a potential of nicking one.
Just going from a captaincy perspective and a choice of. It's width, it's a scrambled seam. You can see Bosch is heading in the opposite direction and has to turn around. You wouldn't have got to it.
Leading it. 150. Rabada again. Again, that's.
He's beaten the bat a number of times. And look at that movement. It's almost impossible for a batter.
And you get involved, it can kind of throw you a little bit. Burbles on the go.
Soft hand.
Definitely get under the skin, but
Frustrated.
Gando. Back in his day, he was someone that used to try regression and play better.
There's one thing if you a lot of verbals and you think you're on top of someone and
For a while, South Africa. Sweeper into play. Into the over 3 from it.
And Rizwan, a partnership of 65. Squeezed away. Flowing. And,
Yeah, it's one of those wobble seams again. The ball just...
none for 31. What more do I have to do to pick up some wickets?
But this sort of thing has happened. And now here. Out.
The battle, the contest.
Yeah. The perfect finish to it all. With Roberto at the wicket, a pity. Well played to him. Fire with fire, get in position. It's obvious. Sometimes you'll see batters smile, you'll see uncomfortable. They're challenged like no other. And yes, he's got to 50, but every smile is a nervous, what might happen off the surface and having to commit.
These matches at Supersport Park move along so quickly. It's at 88 for 4. South Africa will have felt really puppy work out there between Rizwan and Gulam, who's played some attractive cricket.
Yeah, see, that's too easy a delivery, Janssen. He'd prefer. No.
It's well played. I wouldn't be surprised, you see, as a batsman, when you leave, but if you're playing and missing all the time and you're flirting on...
111 deliveries. Pakistan to 134 for 4.
And essentially what you're after early doors. What ball, then you've got your field out and away you go. Good luck.
49 runs since lunch. It shows you when that...
Absolutely long before we see Kyle Wren coming up to the stumps. Did that...
Roberto steadies himself, gets his third wicket, and South Africa break it.
For space. Settled himself. He's got good hands. And for Dave Patterson, he's done a good job for the South African team. For Pakistan, 137 for 5.
Well, there was a... Don't exactly disagree with how he was playing the medium pace.
Play a lot better than this rather than play a swipe like that.
Notice when this wicket fell in the stadium, just spot on, did get under the skin of the South Africans. You can see that there were a few words exchanged.
Your team, but I think he just wanted to carry on with what he...
We could also, even as this one runs off to the boundary, because sooner or later you like the time, and I wasn't totally convinced that was the way to go either. In a test match, worried, and I just thought he could have really capitalised and gone a bit deeper than 39 for a while. Patterson getting a moment. They've got a long way to go, Pakistan here.
Well, he's batting from 18 yards. Rizwan hit the ball early, maybe put him off his length. Restless soul that way. Rizwan is very busy at the crease.
An argument to say that can happen when someone's bowling 120. That's moved.
W, dismiss a lot of play. That's an absolute rip smelter. Right outside of your crease, umpire almost can't predict if it's going to hit the stump.
Good square on the offside on the fence. Shouldn't come to play at all.
Rizwan there going with hard hands out of the crease. There you see that bat. Massive breakthrough because Rizwan can absolutely...
It's good time of the ball. It's got off the mark of the boundary.
That is such a good start. Injuries. I'm trying to hit it too hard as well. It's just about timing the ball into the gap.
Somehow I've always noticed when the quicker it comes, sometimes the quicker it goes. See what someone can do with the bat in the ODI series.
Some good character about him too.
Pakistan's mark has to be 250. And the others really will have to fight hard.
There's a batting unit.
Subcontinent batsmen see that off-stump line, and this is do that on a consistent, regular basis. They would want to have some...
Allowing that one to go safely through. Two guys who have just arrived at the crease.
Yeah, just back to your point, Rambo, on the previous over when you mentioned the field bat on ball. To adjust your mind, to look to lead.
She's walking down, but also going out.
It's pretty straight. Yes, there's a little bit of extra bounce. And
when you're using your feet. Oh, that's a nasty one. That really...
That's what happens at Supersport Park. Tapping.
Yeah, with the grass covering, it wouldn't make those in it. The marks being left from the new balls on the pitch, so there'll be a few South African.
Couldn't stop him getting
It's lit up as well. Maybe he's looking at that length also from bowling.
Well, they've got analysis. They've got people that load all the deliveries. We're having what lengths do we need to be hitting to cause the South African batters?
It's nicely played.
He used the pace and played the bounce so well. Impactful, effective tail-ender or a late mid-order.
Now that has really taken.
I'll tell you what, that has absolutely carried on climbing. We saw in P a couple of weeks ago how Marco Janssen got the ball to lift it off by any means and just fly.
Thankfully, it wasn't aimed straight at the batsman.
That's cracked away just for one.
I'm quite happy to play a few shots. And he's played.
Corbin Bosch, short delivery.
I see those run rates, KG obviously being very good at 2.5s.
Rabada averages over 7 wickets per test and wicketless. Extra bounce again.
So Chris, tell me whether
Wicket where you have to hit the deck as hard as you can. And when I say hit the deck, you've got to... And if you've taken off, but you do get movement of the wicket.